Good afternoon, everybody. I had to start again. So, Mr. Boggs made this DIY project for grappling, and all he did was he took a hoodie, stuffed some pillows in it, and we have a grappling partner. So, what I wanted to do with these grappling partners is work on some figure 4 armbar drills. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this out head first, and I have my position like I'm in the mount. I'm going to have the arms here, arms up here, and I'm going to be working on figure 4 arm bars. Now, for figure 4 arm bars, now this particular drill, it's all about hand placement. So what I want to do...
Before you do that, can you grab that pool noodle and show them that, hey, if you don't have your own DIY or do-it-yourself, you could use a pool noodle at home or something like that. Yes, sir?
Here. Here's your arm.
You can go roll up a towel.
Yep.
You can roll up a rug. Yes?
Just about anything.
I tell you what, why don't everybody, does everybody want to go find something to beat up? Was that a yes or no? I tell you what, you can practice it later. Let's pretend like you have one.
Okay, so for this drill, it's a hand placement drill, because with figure 4 arm bars, hand placement is probably the tricky
Lola,
part.
mute your camera.
So head facing this way, I'm in the mount position right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go cross face. I'm going to go typically be right to right. So I'm going to go my right to our partner's right, hand across, and I'm going to put my hand across the floor. Now I have my head or my elbow right at my dummy's head right here. And I'm going to take my other hand, I'm going to go underneath the arm and just hold on to my other hand, right at the wrist. And then I'm in position for arm bar. Now I'm going to switch with this hand, go across, grab onto the wrist, underneath, and grab the wrist. Time, I'm going to go across, boom.
So Mate at home, instead of being on the ground like Mr. Ian, can you do the standing up?
Oh, absolutely can.
Can you show him maybe a standing up version?
So if I'm standing up, I'm going to go across here, underneath the arm, grab the wrist. Go across, underneath the arm, grab the wrist.
So everybody at home, stand up, do it with him.
Grab the wrist. Going across, grabbing the wrist. Good, just like that. I can see everybody pretty good from here, mostly. So back from here, now when we do the drill, this particular drill with our dummy, I always say body lock is very important. So when I do this drill, I stay low. So I come across, it's wrist grab, wrist grab. Come across, boom, grab the wrist.
Do it standing up with us.
Oh, right here. Do this on a count. So this is going to be my left side. We're going to go to the right side. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Grab. Boom. Grab.
Decisions.
Grab. 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 Now, what we can do is we can change position because we can do cross body. So we can work this from the side mount. Right here. Side mount, grab wrist, come under, come around. Right here, grab the wrist, underneath, figure 4 arm bar.
Mr. Ian, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
So where does the action happen?
Jump right in there. Jump right in there, John. Can't ask a question from off the screen.
Where does the, I'm asking Mr. Ian a question. I'm asking, where does the action come from? Where does the actual arm bar, where the pressure is?
Oh, okay. So right here we have the arm bar for this drill. Is for the placement. That's a little bit more we're talking about. For the arm bar itself, the execution of the arm bar, all I'm doing, if this is a person's elbow, right here, all I'm doing is bringing the elbow straight down. That's where the actual arm bar is. Right here. And in some cases, I could take...
Whoever's got their volume on and coughing, please shut it off.
So we bring our arm down, that's where the actual arm bar is. And in some cases, all I have to do is lift up my elbow right here, and there's extra arm bar in there,
Nice.
right here. But for this drill, because this is the easy part. That's easy. What's a little bit more challenging is getting the hand placement right at the right time. So the fluidity of this drill is probably the most important. This is easy to learn. Okay? Do you have another question?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, and Miss Betty, you kind of pointed out that it's like a stack in a kata.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
Fun guy moment. Now, for another drill, Keisakatami. I like. So for Keisakatami, we have our arm around the head, kind of like a headlock. Legs out, right here. We have the arm across the body. I'm grabbing this arm onto the shoulder, and this arm in nice and tight. Okay. Traditionally, we have feet out here like this. You'll see that in the video. More so now, we teach it more to where the feet are up for propping. We can move around a little bit easier, have good foot access. Now with our dummies, what I like to do is I like to do transitions. So,
AKA training partner.
Mental
Yep.
challenge partner.
should I say training partner instead of dummy?
Yes, please.
Okay. So with my training partner,
This sounds more politically correct.
well, there used to be crash
Yeah,
test
yeah,
dummies.
that's all.
I was afraid of
I
these
understand.
kids.
Hey, we're in
Okay.
we're 2020 now.
That is funny.
Try to think positive here.
Right here. Okay, so I'm going to Keisakatami. I'm going to transition. So what I'm going to do is I like to practice the transitions and again maintain body lock. That's probably the most important thing. So right here, I'll switch. I got Keisakatami. I want to switch to Yoko Shigatami. Okay, so to switch. I'm just going to move my hands.
I love you.
I already have this arm around this
Lola,
neck.
check
I
your
want to keep it
volume
there.
off.
So I'm going to trade hands right here. Grab this arm. Come around here. Now I have something that kind of looks like this. Right here. And then I'm going to set out. I'm going to transition to a mount position.
Corbin's
So
on the
I'm gonna
ground.
sit
He's
out
doing it
again.
with us. I like that.
We did set outs a couple of weeks ago. We did a video on this. Well, set out. Then we're going to bring my leg over because we're pretending there are legs here. Besides mine. Go over the legs. Well, then we're in a mount position. Right here. Now I still have this arm position right here. I can grab onto this arm. I can do figure four arm bar right here. I'm in a good position for that. Or I could just go to the other side, do sit out. Switch sides to Keisakatami. So from the other side, I'm going to go around. Yoko Shigatami. Transition. Up and over. Into the mount. And then, if I want to set out again, right here, keep control of this arm. Boom. Back into Keisakatami.
Can you kind of walk them through one time, maybe standing up, or can they visualize? Because a lot of them were just sitting in their chairs. Can you show them maybe a Keisakatami from a standing? I don't know.
We could work a standing Keisakatami.
Everybody up!
I can't see myself from here. You see? Okay. So from a Keisakatami, would be have our arm around here and grab the arm. When I do a standing Keisakatami, I kind of lean into it a little bit because when I'm doing it on the ground, this side is going to be up against the body, and this side is free when we want to have that balance. So when I go in, I grab around the head, grab into the arm, and stay nice inside so the other person is right on my side, just like an on the ground Keisakatami. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Attention staff! Say thank you, Mr. Ian.
Thank you, everyone.
And bow. All right, go take a quick walk.